Piagala Basua. So in English, we don't have this way word, or we don't have a direct translation. And that word is Efat Abra. Efat Abra is basically like to kind of nurture the newborn baby and the mother. And so in Igbo, I know the word is Omugwa. Imagine a woman gives birth, she come back to her house after giving birth, and she's home with a newborn baby. And basically what will happen is either her mother or her mother-in-law will come over to her house, make sure she's kind of well taken care of, like help bathe her, massage her, make sure she's getting like full-time sleep. That way she can kind of properly heal, make sure she's eating like a full meal. And basically the newborn mother's job is basically to nurse her baby, sleep, and kind of recover. And so she's not doing a lot of intense activities. That way she can recover. And so the mother or mother or mother-in-law who comes over practically kind of help her do everything. In the villages in the Bawa land, it's usually a little bit more intense in terms of like the whole kind of community will get together and help. Like when I was growing up, I would see where like the the mothers give birth, come back home, and like in the morning you have a group of different women that will come and help her cook, clean, and make sure there's food at home. In the evening, another group of women, or maybe could be the same group of women, will come, help clean, make sure there's food at home and everything is good. And they kind of do this for a couple of weeks. And I think if you're a new mom, in terms of you've never given birth before, the process is a little bit more intense and more drawn out. It could be like a month or more. And but if you have given birth multiple times, the process is just less intense because you're kind of like used to already having a child. And also this kind of culture helps reduce like postpartum depression. And so if you know, like when a woman gives birth, they're kind of more like susceptible to like depression because of how overwhelming and intense the new duties are. And so kind of going through this process of like a falabra kind reduces that the tendency for women to be like depressed after giving birth and so forth. So next time you hear somebody say falabra or omugwa, know that in the Banwa culture we have the same thing, and we don't really have a word that can directly translate to English.